Gunmen kill APC party chieftain in Akwa Ibom on his way home back from crossover service. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The late politician was ambushed by his killers who fired several bullets into his head when he was very close to his residence. Now, this is actually a very sad one. I keep asking myself, what will make someone send people to kill another human being? What will be the offense this person have committed that you cannot forgive? What will be what someone will do that will warrant you saying, you see this person, I want you to kill him? I still keep asking myself, these people exist though. They exist. If you think people, if you think bad people, it is not only witches and wizards that kill. People, human beings, the people that laugh with you, the people that smile with you, the people that you think that you're people, they are actually the real demons. But you know why it is even very, very deadly? There are people who they openly tell you that they don't like you. You see those ones, they don't have any problem with you, just that maybe they don't like you, maybe they just want to keep you at a distance. But you see the ones that actually commit this act sincerely, they are people around you. They are from your inner circle. You will not even be able to guess. You will not be able to guess. You know, I awoken my sixth sense that no, I am not safe any longer. Awoken when I read this particular article on a man who was actually kidnapped by bandits. They demanded, I don't know the amounts, I cannot say the amounts now precisely, but they demanded for his money. And it happened that man's retirement benefit was paid to him recently. What does it tell you? His retirement benefit was paid to him recently. It means somebody tipped this bandit off. They kidnapped this man, and when they kidnapped this man and demanded for the money, they handed the money over to the man. As the man was about to leave, they handed the money back to the bandits. As the man was about to leave, he started asking and pleading with them, please, can you give me 100,000 naira out of the money? The man was even bold. It is a typical story of someone who keeps his or her hand clean and clean. Who is saying, at the end of the day, even if they even kill me, but he opened the man and said, can you give me, because had it been he did not see anything, even the bandit themselves would not have even known. He opened his mouth and he said, please, can you give me 100,000? They said, what? What do you need 100,000? He said, please, I told my friend that when I collect my retirement benefit, that I'm going to be giving him 100,000 naira. Please and please and please, can you give it to me? He said, who is your friend? Who is your friend? Then he called the name of his friend. They said, are you sure? He said, yes, are you sure? They said, your friend. They said, let's go. They followed him to the house of a friend, and it turned out that his friend was actually the person that tipped them off. What happened was they got there and the bandits said, okay, you are this kind of person. You are among the problem of this country. Handed the gun over to the man to kill his friend, but because he was not a killer, he was somebody who was as pure. What they call, I did not do anything to you. You just want to, out of jealousy. Had it been they killed this man, uncle, what would you have done? Would you have seen that means if they killed this man, you would have collected the money and you would have grieved and maybe support the family member with that money. So the bandits used their hands by their own self to kill this friend and left the man who was the real owner of the money, gave him the money and allowed him to go on his way. His own story, I read it and I was like, just because of what? Somebody's money that I've been sweating for, retirement benefit, the money that he has been sweating on his life for, that is his home, what they call, this is my last penny, this is my last money, this is my last kobo, his home and abroad. You tip the bandits off to come, and you see why I'm saying that this is insecurity of the nation. Some people are using it to make money. They're using it to shine. They will say, this person has money. They will befriend the person. Before you know it, they give the person information. Or they are already friends with the person. Before you know, in one family, they are robbing. After they rob, they take this person, they take this person. Why? Because someone somewhere feels the family has money. so they want to take as much. The heart of man is evil. Please listen, the news in detail. Gunmen suspected to be hired assassin have killed the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress in Akwa Ibom, Otu Inyang. According to the Punch, Inyang, who hailed from Ikot Idoma village in Ekes local government area of the state, was shot dead while returning home with his wife after a crossover service at Kelbo Church in the community. The late politician was ambushed by his killers who fired several bullets into his head when he was very close to his residence. A source stated that the other worshippers going home after the service did not suspect that the sound they heard were those of gunshots, and there were several other sounds from knockout crackers thrown by sector used to herald the new year. Confirming the incident, the president of Ekit People's Union and former governorship candidate on the platform of defunct All Nigerian People Party, Dr. Samuel Udonsek, described the deceased as a formidable politician and community leader. I received the news with great discomfort and sadness. I must say that this model of conflict resolution is uncommon in Ekid land. I knew Elder Otu Inyang very well back in our days in ANPP in 2000 to 2003 when he helped us to build a formidable opposition party. Late Prof. Etuk Insien Etuk of blessed memory regarded him rightly then as a formidable pillar of her strong and resilient political empire and structure, he stated. The spokesperson of a state police command, Odiko Magdon, who confirmed the incident, said the Commissioner of Police, Andrew Amanigbeme, had ordered the Deputy Commissioner of Police in the state to conduct a discreet investigation into the incident and to ensure that the culprits were brought to book. The command has received such report and it is unfortunate. The CP has ordered the Deputy Commissioner of Police and the command to conduct a discreet investigation into the incident and ensure that the culprits are brought to book. So, we are on top of the situation and I want to assure you that a culprit will not escape, he said. It is very sad. When I say that politics is not for the faint-hearted, you lose your humanity. You lose your kindness. You lose your conscience. It is like, why are you saying like this? It is just like you saying whatever comes out. Yes. Look at all these politicians. That is why you see them. Some of them, they don't open their mouth to say when they see something that is bad. Why? He's my party member. That means you prefer somebody dying or people dying than you speaking against the witness. Than you speaking against them. Sad indeed. We pray the soul of this man will continue to rest in peace and send our condolences to the family. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.